Okay, welcome back, guys, to WorldEdit series on my Slime Fund on my Survival Room server, and we're ready, Josh. I'm ready. I spent a bit of time over the last 2 weeks. Sorry for not doing something last week, guys. Josh went on holiday with his family, so we thought we'd just give it a bit of a postpone. Being Christmas and everything, I didn't think it would be too much of an issue. So I got a bit busy over the last week and a bit, and I finished off our build for our spawn castle. I started decorating it, as you can see here. Right, we have a castle. Well, an eighth of a castle.
Yep.
Damn it. Oh, come on. There. That's what I'm supposed to do. So there's our eighth of a castle. I spent a bit of time decorating it, had a bit of a play. I haven't quite finished it, as you can see, Josh. There's a few bits and pieces missing. Notice that the wall isn't quite finished. The walkway at the top isn't quite finished.
Yeah.
And I wanted to do that deliberately. I did that deliberately because I wanted to show the viewers how we can. You don't have to actually repeat what you build all the time. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just go /wand to pick up my wand. Now you notice this section in front of me here is pretty much finished. Yet this section isn't quite finished. So rather than hand make that one, I'm going to copy everything from here and paste it over there. So it's going to, all you need to do is select the corners of it, there and there. I'm going to expand in 1, 2, 3 blocks. So I'm going to look in the direction I'm going. I'm going to go expand 3. And then I'm going to stand in front of it, roughly where those steps are. So I'm going to stand on that block there. Remember when you copy and paste, you stand relative to where you want to paste it to, so it looks the same. So just go / copy, come over to this spot here, and go there, and go / paste. And there you go. That's how easy it is to get that squared away there. Okay, so same thing up here. Notice I've got this piece. Now this is interesting here because I'm not going to need this wooden pillar on this side. I'm only going to need this this archway section, aren't I?
Yep.
So I'm going to grab that one there, and I'll go inside here and grab, where is it? I think to here. No, actually, hang on a sec. That's going to be an issue. Notice. This is a trap for young players. Notice when I selected this one here, Josh, this pylon here, I was actually 2 blocks in from where I needed to be because I needed to capture this here. So just be aware of that, guys. When you do this stuff, just make sure that you're capturing all the overhanging stuff as well. So I'll just put a block. Actually, where's my green wall? I like my green wall. So I'm going to put a block there. So actually, all I need to do is capture that spot there, which is the overhang. And I'll come up here and capture. I think I might just capture this one here. Is this the one just out of line of the wooden pillars on the other side?
Just out from the wooden pillars, just here. This one here.
Okay, so I'll capture that one. So then I'll go. Where will I sit to get this one right? I might sit here. On this point just here, and I'll go copy, and I'll come over to this point here, I think it would be, about there, and go paste. Now how did that work? How did that go?
Good.
That worked all right? Worked all right from the outside?
Yep.
Now notice, guys, there's a little bit of filling in that we got to do, which is okay. I mean, you got most of the blocks done there.
Yeah.
And all you do is you just knock out what you don't need and get it to look even. Put the bits and pieces back in just to fill it up. Right, there's always going to be, when you weld it, there's always going to be a few finishing touches that you need to finish up on. Now this castle, you'll notice that with this castle, if you look inside here, Notice it's all empty. If you look inside here, once this is all done, this is going to be one great big empty room. We do need to do some decorating in here.
Yep.
But what you can do, you do one tower, copy it and paste it onto the next tower. So you can still copy and paste things around. So WorldEdit is not a finishing tool. WorldEdit is more of a mass production tool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got that done. I may need to do a little bit of dressing up here, but we'll see how we go. So what I'm going to do next, Josh, is I'm going to flip it. So I've got the outside here done. What I want to do is mimic this side on the other side, on the inside of the wall here. So if you look on the inside here, there's nothing on the inside, it's all blank down there.
Yep.
So what I need to do that, I'm going to grab the very top section here, which is that one, all the way down to, let me think, I think it might be the stairs, so that one there. I think that'll do it. And I'll stand in the middle here.
Yep.
And I'll copy. So go copy. Now, the flip command, the best way to explain the flip command is it's not actually flipping. It's actually a mirror command.
Yeah.
So you're mirroring it. So all you need to do is you hit F3, and if you look in the direction that you want this thing to reproduce, which is I want to go in the south permission. If I go / flip south, once I've copied it, it's actually mirrored the region to the south. So it's actually going to be a mirror image copy. So if I now go paste, it's going to put it on that side.
Yep.
There you go. Right, and that looks almost spotty dog. There's a little bit of touching up to do on the inside there, but that's no biggie. If we come down here and have a look down here, all right, everything's been done. Notice there's a bit of a game glitch here, Josh. See how this redstone light is on? Yet the flip side is off. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
There's still redstone there. So if I take it out and put it back in again, she switches on. All right, and that's the flip command, guys. So you don't need to worry about rotating 180 and fiddling around. The flip command mirrors the actual region to whichever
Real
direction
quick,
you want to go. Yep,
Dean,
go. Yep.
You see how we've got a hole here?
Yes.
Now, obviously that happened because over here there was nothing and copy and paste the air over there.
Yes.
Do you want to undo that real quick?
Sure.
Now, if you use the command //paste -a.
-a. Yep. Okay. So
Just like that for the
paste. Yep. -a.
That will paste everything that you got there except for the air.
Yeah. So just picture -a. It's a what do they call it? A sub command.
Yeah. Sub command. Yep.
Yeah. -a is -air, for example. Just remember it. So paste -air. And we have a look at it again. There we go. Notice it's yeah, that looks even better, Josh. That's good.
Yep.
Good call. I wonder if I can step up on those later. You can. Snowball, the snow thing.
Snow does it as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually really cool. So back down here again. Notice it's all done here. Hey, that's interesting.
What happened there?
Ah. -air. Ah, because of the depth.
Ah, yeah, the depth. Yes.
All right, so there's a trap for you guys. You got to be careful of that. Undo. All right, so let's do that. How are we going to do that? We can do that in two ways. So what we can do is we can let's just copy this top region first.
Yep.
So let's say with this bit, that one there, and this one here. So what we found, guys, is that the less air actually didn't copy the all the depth parts. So what we'll do is we'll split this into two.
Yeah.
So
I didn't take in consideration the fact that we were still building with some of the parts.
Flip south, paste.
Another thing to add with that,
Oh, hang on, I stuffed up. Didn't do minus A.
another thing to add with that, the minus A subcommand, is that it does actually reduce lag when you're pasting bigger sort of structures.
Yeah, that's right, because it doesn't count the blocks, doesn't count the air blocks.
Yeah. So
Which can be
that.
quite a significant amount of blocks.
Yeah.
Okay, so that worked all right.
Yep.
So a quick look around, see what's anything missing. Anything that shouldn't be added. That looks all pretty good. Okay, but we didn't do the bottom section. Notice the bottom section didn't happen now. So we did our minus A. We'll do some touching up in there for later on in the game. So now what we'll do is we'll do the same thing, but we'll do it for the top section here.
Yep.
So roughly in the center, same area. So I'll select that one there, all the way down to here, which is that block there. Copy. Flip south. Paste minus. I can't do paste minus A in this one. It's only be paste. How'd that look? That looked pretty good.
Yep, turned out well.
Alright, so that's sorry, Joe. So if you find yourself repeating building sections, don't do it. Just build the one area, this one little section here, and then just use your copy and paste and flip commands.
Yeah.
Right, and it saves you a whole lot of extra work. Okay, we'll be lighting all this up once the build's been finished, and that's basically that section there. So I think that was all I needed to worry about when it came to this whole build, Josh. I think I can now. I might leave that section alone. So what we might do now, Josh, we might actually just rotate this around and turn it into a complete castle. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely.
I reckon we're ready. I reckon I'm ready to do it. So
yeah,
what we need to do up the top here, this should be the center piece. Is it? Yep. So right up here is the center corner. So if we grab that bit there, now I'll need to come out a little bit because this balcony here is a little bit further out than the actual 100 by 100 block. So that one there. So it's about 2 blocks out. Yeah, there. So that one there. Now, to do this, I'm going to stand in the center, right at the top here. Again, when you copy it, you've got to be relative to where you are.
I'm going to F1 view this from a distance.
Okay. So I'll stand right up here. Actually, this would be a pretty good spot to do it too, you know, because you can see it all.
Yep.
Now I'll go copy. Now, I can just rotate 90 and go paste. I think we might do that first, should I? No,
Yeah,
what I'll do is I'll...
I
I think what I think I might do is I've copied it. I might actually flip it.
Yep.
If I flip it east, I can then just rotate 90 and copy it 4 times. So if I go flip east, so I flipped it now facing this way. So what's going to happen is I'm going to get this northern side rather than the northwest corner. I'm going to get the northern side built. Okay, so I'm going to go now // paste. Now we should be able to we'll do paste minus A.
Yep.
There we go. See that? Now at a blink of an eye, we've just doubled the size of our castle.
Yep.
That's awesome. I love that. So now what we're going to do is we need to copy and paste again.
No, you're right. If you rotate 90 and paste that, then one corner should be done.
I've already got flipped. I've already got flipped on it. Okay, let's do it. Let's So you say if I rotate 90, it's going to do this section over here. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go rotate 90. Rotate 90 and go. Of course,
See where it goes.
Yeah, it'll actually miss a spot.
Oh, will it?
Yep. Paste, because I've already flipped it. Minus A. Yeah, see there?
Ah, okay, yeah.
But that's that spot there now. So if I now go flip north and go paste, and go paste minus A, it fills in that bit. Alright, now if I go rotate 90 again, and go paste, I'll do that corner. This is looking great, mate. It's not even, I'm not even seeing any holes here, eh? It's all looking complete.
Yeah, no, it's all adding up.
Now, it was the last command. The last command was a paste. Was a rotate and paste. So I now need to flip it. Flip it west. Flip west. And go paste. Then rotate 90. And go paste, and then flip south, and go paste minus A. There we go.
We have this, eh?
Let's see the damage. Mate, I reckon we've done it. I reckon that's awesome. We've done a pretty good job of that.
That looks
like a Christmas. Great. Looks like a big Snow Queen's castle or something. Now notice I changed the roof. I changed the roof to all the slabs.
Yeah.
And we'll show you why in a minute. We'll have a look around. If we see some stairs around the place, you'll see some of the stairs might have gone out of position.
You know what? All the stairs are actually rotated.
Did they?
Wait, no. Wait, yeah.
Those stairs rotated all right. Some of them did actually. Look at that.
Yeah, all the stairs did.
All the stairs did rotate.
How come sometimes they don't? I might have to look into that.
So that's how you do it, guys. I mean, it's once you just got to build an eighth of a castle. Wow, look inside, mate. This inside looks great. That turned out better than I'd hoped. See the big dome in the middle?
Yeah. Just like that, we have a castle.
Yeah, just like that. So it took a little while to fiddle around. It probably took me all of, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours to really just sort of fiddle around and see what I liked and, poking things up and down and adding and taking things away. But now we have...
one hole here. I don't know if that was in...
Oh, that could just been a game. One of those things I missed. No biggie though. And you walk around, you see this sort of stuff. You're going to do other additions yet. I mean, looking at this section here, I may actually get rid of all this bit here.
Yep.
And decorate that a little bit. Maybe break into that. Where does that go? Into a section now. Maybe put a like a glass rail around there just to open it up to the bottom section.
Yep.
But that's a great castle. What a great spawn castle that is. See the detail in there now. So
yeah,
that's
awesome.
That's it's pretty straight. I mean, when you look at it for what we did, starting out with a couple of colours of wool.
Yeah.
We now have a really decent spawn castle. I kind of like that. And guys, what I'm going to do with this episode is I'm going to once I've just about finished building this, probably in the next episode or two, we'll do a bit of final touches on this. I'll upload this as a schematic and show you and give you a link to the link to it in the description, so you can actually download it for your world if you want.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward to build. Follow along. This was if you follow along from our episodes, our previous episodes, it goes through how we built this and the commands we used. To see those previous episodes, you've got to hit the like and subscribe button. Sell out there, and the notifications. And the notifications. Well, it helps us out, guys. So we're doing this for the love of it. And we'll keep going. So we'll think about what we're going to do with the floor now, and then when we go into these towers in here, notice the towers are all closed in. We can do some decorations in here for these towers and open them up to do stuff.
Yep.
And this could actually be a good little arena too for our world. We could have a lot of fun in this place.
Definitely.
So that's how it works, guys. So we're going to end it there, unless Josh there's anything you need to do, Josh.
No, so.
I did notice there's a little bit of a few bugs there.
Yeah, every now and then you see.
If you look at the archway, the top of the archways, there's a set of stairs there. It's a little bit out, makes it a little bit out of alignment. But that's right. You just knock it out.
Yeah.
If that's all you got to do, it's not a big drama.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's it, guys. That's it for our spawn castle. We'll come back and do some finishing touches on it and show you how it goes through the episodes. If you're liking this series, again, hit the like and subscribe button. We appreciate your viewing on it, and we'll catch you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.